Right, August 31st, last update for ladies before the month comes to an end. But speaking about the month coming to an end, what a negative way to end the month of August. But overall, the month of August hasn't really been great. If you do follow my channel on a continuous basis, you guys know what's happening with the markets right now. If not, I'll just briefly tell you guys what happened. We have seen the delay in the ETF approval from the SEC, which is causing the entire markets to obviously react in a negative way. But speaking about that, for looking at ladies, on the other hand, while the entire market right now is seeing a massive bloodbath across the board, we're seeing ladies up 2.6% over the last 24 hours in USD comparative. But let's put the USD comparative aside and look at it in the Bitcoin and Ethereum comparatives. It's up 8% in Bitcoin comparative and almost 6.3% in ETH comparative over the past 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, $29 million, holding really strong around this $29 million mark, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting at 1.99 million, so almost $2 million. But now, let's take a look at what's happening. Before we get into that, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So holder amount is holding around that 15,622 mark, holding really strong above that 15,000, which we will definitely take. And one thing, that I really want you guys to pay very close attention to is this. We haven't really seen any sort of announcement coming out of ladies. They've been pretty quiet in terms of new announcements, but I gotta give them one thing. If you are a follower on my channel for ladies from the beginning, you guys know I've been criticizing ladies and Pepe specifically about one same thing, and that is that lack of engagement from the team. And that's just something they haven't really been doing. But one thing I've noticed that ladies continues to do is they still tweet, even though it's just pictures. I know it gets boring. At least they're showing that they're still here. They haven't really gone ghost mode, and that is something that we need to kind of start looking at. Because now let's take a look at Pepe. If you did watch my Pepe update, I went in depth on that. They went ghost mode. Pepe devs have gone completely ghost mode, especially after dropping such a negative tweet on the entire market that, hey, we had bad actors in our team. About $15 million worth of Pepe was dropped on the market. After that, you would think that, hey, they're going to come and start kind of talking to their community, start making people feel better that, hey, what, we will eventually come back. But nope, they've gone ghost mode. So that could be a positive thing for ladies. The reason as to why I said that 3 to 4 videos ago as well, because now some people that have lost their entire interest in Pepe are looking elsewhere. They're like, hey, where could we take our positions? I still am. I think it has the capability to pull some massive moves, especially because it has that first mover advantage. I'm speaking about Pepe, and obviously it's listed on all the exchanges. But if the team does not deliver, that will hurt them, and it's starting to show that right now. But now let's take a look at the price of ladies, see what's happening, and whether or not we could be seeing a massive reversal occurring in the short immediate term and potentially the month of June. Wow, how am I still in June? We're approaching September and I'm talking about June. Wow, like honestly, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say to that. But anyways, if we're looking at the price, I've mentioned to you guys over the past few days that the momentum that ladies are showing is really strong. And I said that literally around this range. I communicated that to my viewers around here that, I'm starting to see a little bit, of a positive momentum coming in. And as a matter of fact, we did see the price of ladies go all the way up to that 4702 mark, and that was quite a big move. But this time around, I am extremely impressed the fact that the price of ladies continues staying above this level of resistance while the entire market is melting right now. We're seeing ladies really hold its way above that range, and I could not be more happier. And I really think this will cause other people to really get their eyes on ladies. This could potentially be the next mover. Remember, the price of ladies is quite low and the market valuation for ladies is quite low. And now what I'm seeing is when the market is, melting, we're seeing ladies outperforming the market. So, that is quite interesting to see. But honestly, I'm starting to like what I'm seeing. Love the fact that, it's holding above this level of resistance. And this is something I want you guys not to ignore. The fact that ladies continues to hold above this level of resistance speaks a lot for itself. And I think there could be a chance we could be retesting that 45.20 mark sooner than a lot of people think. Remember, it's a low capped coin. Low capped coins can move up really fast. It does not require too much for a low cap coin to move. And just from the 17th of August, now if you are going to come out and say to me, Crypto ZX, ladies hasn't been moving, I'm going to put all you guys speechless. Basically, if you look at it from the August 17th lows, you can see this for yourself. It's up a staggering 56.2%. So I don't want to hear anyone coming out and saying ladies is not showing positive momentum. It's literally right in front of our eyes. And I honestly am starting to think that, this is showing a lot of positive momentum, and this could bring more eyes on ladies, and we could potentially in the near future see this 4502 get retested, or potentially even breaking out of there and start heading to that $60 million market cap. And if we break out of there, that could be an all-time high stock. So things are looking great, and it's no secret at this point. It's right in front of us. Looking at BTC, on the other hand, Bitcoin obviously saw a negative price action due to the SEC announcement, and that is no secret at this point. But at the same time, Bitcoin is sitting at some very important levels, and if Bitcoin is able to make its way down to 25,300 and lose that support, we could be going back down to 22K mark, and obviously that is not what people want, but that could be on the table. Dominance is really saving a lot of altcoins right now because, dominance also plummeted after the SEC news. If the dominance remained high, this would have been another one of those days where we would have seen a double-digit decrease across the board. So these are some factors I want you guys to keep in mind. But overall, ladies is looking great. I'm liking what I'm seeing, and in the short term, if it's able to continue showing us strength, that it's able to hold above this level of resistance, now obviously it's playing as a level of support, we could be on our way up to this 45.36 zone sooner than a lot of people will realize. But this is where I want to hear from you guys. What are your personal thoughts on ladies? Are you guys still bullish on ladies? Do you think it has what it takes to be pulling these gains, or do you think this won't happen? I want to hear from you guys, but I'm very optimistic again. But that's just my own personal opinion. I am, noticing some bullish momentum, and I'm very optimistic that we will see some sort of a good move coming out of ladies in the near future. But this is where I want to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comment section your personal thoughts. And with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.